in honour of RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under airing, we have overlaid this audio today with crows. And by overlay, I mean there are crows outside and we can't do anything about it.
And by crows outside, we mean an entire murder just sitting on top of our little caravan studio that we've really improvised.
That's a lie. They're not on top of the caravan.
They sound like
They
it.
sound it,
They
that's
do.
for sure.
What's the word? You told me the word for ravens.
An unkindness.
An unkindness of ravens.
Yes.
I'd like to be the guy who comes up with all of those.
You said it was a guy.
Who said it was a guy?
Who said it was a guy? Guy as in the royal guy.
Guy as in the gender neutral
Guy as in the
dress.
gender neutral
That's
guy.
how I
Yeah.
use guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We come to you today with a brand spanking new episode.
How long has it been?
Couple weeks.
Tane, we don't need to. We don't need
Let's
to
not
get
go
into
into
that.
it. We'll just pretend
We've
nothing
been
happened.
busy.
Always.
Why
But,
have you been busy?
well, we've been being grown-ups in the real world. I finished off my internship.
Nice.
The project that I was working on went off without a hitch. It was lovely. I loved
Sold
connecting.
out.
Yeah. It really went well. My highlights were like I'm sorry.
So this is really funny. The second we start recording, all the dogs in the neighborhood. Detour the podcast.
The show where we don't stay on track.
And you're coming along for the ride.
As I was saying, after I was so rudely interrupted, I'm really pleased with how the forum went because it was really nice to see all of the people there and connect and communicate, and especially after last year, having that face-to-face conversation was extra special. So feeling all warm and giddy.
Warm and giddy
Yeah.
after a successful working position.
Yeah, now moving on. Got another gig.
Wearing pants that look like pajama pants that aren't pajama pants but are incredibly uncomfortable, so you might as well have just worn pajama pants.
Don't read me like this. I bought them from Kmart. This is the first time I've worn them. I bought them last year. They are so uncomfortable.
They look good.
Why do you wear them?
They're spiky. I ran out of pants.
That's fair.
That's how busy we've been.
There's not time for the little things. I have to resort to the questionable choices.
Speaking of questionable choices,
Speaking of,
we've decided to bring back a much beloved segment.
in honor of the chaos of today, I have a list.
This is the the comeback of the weeb dunking segment because I'll just admit to this. I took up Crunchyroll on their 14-day free subscription.
You have to.
And look, I did it solely for Haikyuu Season 4 that I haven't seen yet. But Tane and I the other night were going through some of the animes listed on the popular list. And we've compiled a few. Peter has an array of... I like that the title one is like the
I've written them in my notes on my phone, and so the very first one is in bold.
Let's go through the list.
Yeah, I mean, let's start from the very beginning.
First
That's a
of
very
all,
good place
if
to
people
start.
don't know what Crunchyroll is, it is like
Oh,
an
yeah.
anime subscription service. It's where you go to
Not
get...
sponsored.
I
No.
want to actually I have a question as a non-weeb.
Hello, yes, non-weeb.
Hello, a non-weeb in the house.
Hold on, we have a call. Hello?
We are taking questions at this time. I would like to know what the difference is between the different anime streaming services, because I know my roommates have Anime Lab, and I know Crunchyroll is probably the most popular, question mark? No? Okay.
I reckon Anime Lab is more popular.
I've heard about Crunchyroll more, though. Maybe it's just, like, got all those spawns.
I think Crunchyroll's been out longer, though.
I see.
I think Crunchyroll has the marketing. Anime
yeah.
Lab has like the better shows, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't
which
know.
we'll see.
I mean, it's the difference between Netflix and Stan. Let's be real; they do the same thing.
Is there
it's
a
just
lot of
different
crossover?
shows.
Do they have the same shows on the...
A couple, I
Okay.
think, a couple.
Fascinating. Now I know. I would like to begin us off with the title. So I'm a spider. So what? What does this mean?
Second on the list, we have That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime.
Which I think is actually a really popular one. I've heard a lot of anime reviewers on the web, not that I watch those, but...
Weeb dunked.
I've heard them talk about the slime guy. 900-year-old... What's it called? Help me. I'm out of depth.
The next third on the list is The Hidden Dungeon Only I Can Enter.
See, I think Western titles have become so, like, pure and refined in recent years. We've got Disney pulling out Frozen.
Yeah, like
Moana.
one
Tangled.
All the one name wonders. Aragon.
Shut
All the one named wonders. And I think the beauty of Japanese shows is that they're not scared to just tell you everything about it in the title.
Be specific. It is what it is.
Like, you could just have easily have called that The Hidden Dungeon. But no, you had to add The Hidden Dungeon Only I Can Enter.
And that tells you so much more about it.
It does.
Yeah, because there's so many. It's a saturated market. You don't know who you're going to go with and dedicate your time to watching. So...
You need to know
right
what you're
from the
getting
get-go,
into.
Yeah. You're like, well, it's a hidden dungeon and only old mate can enter it. So if I'm into that, I'm going to be into this anime.
You waste less time and money trying to animate an explanation. Just looking at the title, you know... Only old mate can go in.
So we don't even need exposition.
Yeah,
You
you
just
don't-
get right into the storyline.
Exactly.
The audience is
True.
already expecting.
What have we got
The
next,
rules.
Peter?
I have... Oh, dear. After... What was that cough?
Sorry, let me prepare.
After being rejected, I shaved and took in a high school runaway. There's a lot of implications here. Now, this is where the mind can wander. See, it tells you a lot, but it also doesn't tell
You
you.
enough.
Also, might I add, the character in the thumbnail had hair.
Did he mean he shaved his beard, though?
Did he shave his beard? Did he shave his legs? Did he have a spa day? Brazilian wax. Full body.
Rejected by whom? And
Probably
then
some girl.
Concerning. I am concerned.
Now this one I could get into. I've been killing slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level.
That's something that I'd be intrigued by.
Yeah. What's the preoccupation with slimes? We've had 2 slimes so far.
Look. Slime.
The Legend of Zelda have slimes. Dragon Quest, Lachlan's favourite game, has slimes in it.
But ain't this just RPGs in general?
I think
Slimes
so.
are a good battle thing.
Yeah, they're a good thing to battle.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Even
Gelat-
Terraria.
Gelatinous cube. Minecraft slimes. You
Yeah.
know?
Adventure Quest.
But yeah, I don't know.
Adventure Quest Worlds, pardon me.
Rom-com with a childhood friend that won't lose.
Ah, the childhood friend won't lose.
But what does that mean? Does the childhood friend get with the main character?
I think that's what it implies, but then you're just spoiling the ending, isn't it?
I know, that's why I'm wondering, is that level of detail worth it if someone is expecting the twist ending? Huh?
But maybe there's more to it. Maybe there isn't a twist. But I don't know that. They've just
What
told
if
me.
the childhood friend does lose, and that's the twist? Is that all along you've been set up for the childhood friend not to lose?
But it's the title. That's lying.
Exactly.
Oh, the biggest
Was anyone
twist of it all.
frozen at the end of Frozen?
A little bit.
Was anyone tangled at the end of Tangled?
Not up to debate.
Does anyone Moana and Moana?
Is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon?
There's
Are you
a lot of
asking or
these
telling?
RPG things. I think people really want to live in the RPG world.
A lot
Yeah.
of dungeons.
Yeah. I enjoy that. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Tane, your thoughts?
Whose dungeon?
Whose dungeon? Where's the dungeon?
Oh, I
Why
thought you
the
were asking,
girls?
like, who was dungeon? Like, who is she?
Who is she?
Um,
Why is dungeon?
Why is dungeon?
How is dungeon?
How? No one asks how
How?
is dungeon.
Yeah.
I don't know. Depends.
Everyone always asks, where's my dungeon? No one ever asks, how's my dungeon?
Obviously we have Rent a Girlfriend,
I
which
hate this one.
is bad.
Yeah. It deserved a place on the list. though.
Yeah.
Rent a girlfriend. Why? Why rent?
That's what in the West... Why rent when you can buy?
Not what I'm getting at. I just meant it as in like. We're going off the implication that that in this anime it is okay to do that. But it's not in the real world.
No, Tane. Just, why rent?
So why rent?
Why rent?
Oh,
I'm just being
good.
stupid here.
Oh, lovely. That was brilliant.
Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai.
Who does? Not me. Not I.
Not I. Who's
Do you
Rascal?
dream of Bunny Girl Senpai?
No, I don't think I like bunnies or girls.
Oh, this one's my favourite. Can I say this one?
Yeah, please.
The eighth son? Are you kidding me?
That's it.
How's the sun spelled?
Sun is in a sun.
S-O-N.
Sun is spelled like.
How is
the
son
sun.
spelled? Son is in son.
Oh, okay.
Use it in a sentence. As in, you are my son. Father?
Father?
What? Well, eight son? Are you kidding me? What a great title.
Actually, it's nice because it's like, what's gonna happen?
It's like a statement.
It is. It's like, I want to know more.
Are you kidding me?
Why the 8th? Why not the 7th? Why not the 9th? Oh, it's like Doctor Who all over again.
True,
Yeah.
why 8?
Well, I'm sure we'd find out if we
Watch
watched.
it. That's the point of the title.
Join us in 20 years when we've watched all of these animes
Yeah,
for
good luck.
the referral.
No.
In a world, no, in another world. There's this theme where they keep saying like in another world. I think another world is a exciting prospect for people.
Another world.
Yeah, in another world
Escapism.
with my smartphone is the condition though.
I think they're trying to escape copyright. In another world,
Yep.
if you preface the title with in another world, then anything that happens can
It's
be
another
justified.
world. But you have your smartphone.
In
So-
another world with my smartphone.
Let's speculate what would change if you were in another world, but you still had your smartphone.
It's not Apple.
What type of world are we talking about?
Another world.
Just another world?
Like a Meet the Robinsons future?
No,
Or-
another world.
Or
A whole other
a
world.
parallel universe?
No, another world.
No, another world. Another world.
Me guessing is that it's like a fantasy world.
Yeah, me too.
But
But with your
another
smartphone.
world.
So it's kind of like, can I pay with my phone? And you'll be like, no. What is a phone?
Right, true. So, like, your idea of it was this person
Comes
is
with
in
their
another
phone,
world with a smartphone in a world that
doesn't
have
smartphones.
phones. And so it's like, ooh,
What if they're
wow.
like? What if it's like a
Burn the witch.
takes photo? Like, but what if
Yeah.
it's like they've got their phone, but they have all this advantage because they've got a smartphone with them. But then, how do you? Well, I suppose electricity's still around. Wi-Fi, internet.
Didn't I say to make my abilities average in the next life? This is really... They're disappointed, I think.
Mm.
It's communicating an emotion. It's like, fed up. God, doing this again. It also implies that their abilities aren't average in the next life. Which is exciting for the viewer. They're like, ooh.
But then it's also you've got that. Will we get to see what their past life was as well?
This next one's a real hit. if it's for my daughter, I'd even defeat a demon lord.
Amen.
And, like, that needs no elaboration from us.
Yeah,
We can
who
move
wouldn't?
straight on.
I reckon that speaks for itself.
It's completely justified.
I would.
It's for their daughter. My next life as a villainess, all routes lead to doom.
Wow. That's really nice.
That's poetic.
I like the fact that she's been someone previously. It's her next life. She's now a villainess, and no matter what she does, it's going to be catastrophic. So I really want to bring that energy into 2021.
Your next life.
High school prodigies have it easy, even in another world.
So many other worlds.
Are they sequels? Are they related? Are they in the same
I
universe?
never thought of that.
It's all one series.
Oh my god, what if all anime is in the same universe?
Give me a second.
Could you imagine if all Marvel movies are in the same universe?
I know, like, would you believe?
Yeah, you jokers.
No, that's DC.
My first girlfriend is a gal.
What do you feel?
Tingly.
What?
She's a gal. You know, a gal.
No, say the title again.
My first girlfriend is a gal. Wow. Yeah.
Like,
Keep in mind, these are all on the list of most popular anime.
People are watching
on
these.
Crunchyroll.
These
Hold
ain't
up.
obscure.
You're telling me that if you were to have a girlfriend, that would be a gal.
Yeah, she's a
Yes,
gal.
that's exactly what we're telling you.
Maybe the word gal is like implying a point of
She's
difference.
a cowgirl.
Yeah.
Yeah, a valley gal.
If you want more of Peter and Josh, take a detour to our podcast socials at Podcast Detour on Twitter and Detour the Podcast on Instagram.
Oh, I really like this genre where they just use...
This is another one of those ones that keeps popping up.
Okay, a certain scientific railgun. And on the cover art for this, it was just like, it seemed like a bunch of cute anime high school girls doing track. Like running.
Like running.
Can you elaborate on this for me, please?
Yeah, I can elaborate on this.
Tane, the anime expert.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. This is probably where a scientific gun is used to help them with track.
A certain scientific
A certain.
railgun. Is a railgun a gun?
Wait,
Like
what is it?
Yeah, surely. Yeah.
I don't know. I guess that it just helps them with their track.
Anyway, on topic, I can't understand anything my husband is saying.
Ain't that the truth?
I not a joke, just a statement.
Just an anime. Oh, this one, I feel like Tane really vibes with this one. Are you ready?
Is it the goblin one?
No.
Uh-huh.
Boys over flowers.
No, flowers over boys.
But as a man with hay fever.
Then yes. I would rather the boy than the flower.
Wise.
But flowers are much better than boys.
Flowers are better than people.
Sven, don't you think that's true?
Just hit me in the head if I ever make a Frozen reference. Apologies for that. When supernatural battles become commonplace. When they do. That's
When they do.
I
Half
guess-
the population is vampires, half the population is werewolves, and battles are just now common.
I mean,
yeah.
Something like that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
like-
sounds interesting.
Oh, this is a good one. Might I ask you, Tane? What do you do at the end of the world? Are you busy? Will you save us?
I'm busy.
Kind of passive aggressive.
It is.
Who was it addressing?
I'm gonna keep that secret.
Oh.
As if I know who it's addressing. I don't know.
This one is really optimistic. The world is still beautiful. Just reassuring you in case you forgot.
See, that one was humorous to us because we'd just written down all the others, and then we just scrolled past one that said, "The world is still beautiful."
Thank you. Thank you for the reminder.
As in-
Sorry, I got excited about the next one.
Is it like... But is that saying, like, the world is still beautiful because people are forgetting it's beautiful? Or the world's turned to trash and
Yes.
it's like, there's still beauty in it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
The latter.
Okay. Cool.
The former.
Oh.
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 I like using latter and former.
Me too. It makes me feel real smart.
This is what I got excited about because it's another instance of the science and the certain science. A certain scientific accelerator.
To match with the certain scientific railgun.
What is this? Are they series?
Surely they'd be related. Or by
Series.
the same created development team? Something like that.
Or maybe it's like a weird mix in translation where it should mean something else and we just can't figure it out.
I feel like a lot of them are.
Yep.
This one branches out a little because Crunchyroll has a live action section.
Mm-hmm.
Cherry Magic. 30 years of virginity can make you a wizard.
Please say it again.
Cherry Magic. 30 years of virginity can make you a wizard?
Question mark?
Question? It's a
Question mark,
thank God.
exclamation mark.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Can it? Is this a test? Do wizards try this out to see if they are wizards?
I don't know, I just thought it was really funny with the live action, like the
Just some
actual
dudes.
Japanese dudes just in the thumbnail, chilling.
I think that's the gay one.
Whoa!
Ah.
We got too
The
excited.
excitement over the gays.
Wow.
Wow.
Cherry magic?
A destructive god sits next to me. Well, true. Peter is
Here
on
I
my
am.
right.
Watch out. If any of these sound appealing to you, we thoroughly encourage you to go and watch them, and please comment what you discovered.
We will put the list of them. We'll make a tweet. I will tweet out these anime titles.
We really, because we are but 3 people, and I don't think we have the manpower to thoroughly research on our own, so we need to branch out a little. Next up, we have... This art club has a problem.
Why did that sound so natural, Peter?
I'm an actor, what can I say? No, I think I resonate with it,
I think so.
but I've never been in an art club with a problem, but I think I would be, you know?
When you've never been in the art club with the problem, because you are the art club with the problem.
Oh! It makes so much more sense.
Wow. I'm gonna leave. That cut deep.
Why? Because it's true.
Yeah.
This one is a hot take. Convenience store boyfriends. Is it about boyfriends who became boyfriends in a convenience store? Or boyfriends you can buy at a convenience store?
Or boyfriends who go to the convenience store.
Or boyfriends that own the convenience store?
Or they're only boyfriends at the convenience store.
Oh, now that's spicy.
True, and as soon as they leave...
They're not boyfriends.
I think
I
we really...
kind of want to watch that one just to know.
And it's none of those options.
It won't be. It won't be.
Listen to me, girls. I am your father.
See, when I say it, it sounds creepy. When you say it, like, I want to, like, worship you.
Thank you. I try.
That sounded holy.
Yeah.
Radiant.
Hey, Tane, listen to me, girls. I'm your father.
I am your father.
Okay. I don't really like that one. So further off.
Not a fan.
This is for all of you dog versus cat haters / lovers out there. Just a PSA. With a dog and a cat,
In capitals.
every day is fun.
Wow.
You get the best of both worlds.
You get the best best of both worlds.
That
On
was
pitch
beautiful.
too. Lovely.
Very nice.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
I'm
Tane.
Hannah Montana.
We put this one down just because it was funny.
We put them all down because they
no,
were
but this
funny.
one doesn't fit. It's not like a sentence one. It's just a weird thing to say. Drama in capitals, and then it spells out the word dramatical murder.
I think that title is telling you what genre it is first, and then the actual title.
No,
It's a
it's not.
drama?
No.
No?
Well, because drama spells out dramatical. Like,
Oh, dramas and... Wait.
yeah. It
Just
doesn't... It's
drama.
not saying the genre.
Oh. See, I don't actually...
It's saying dramatical.
Oh.
Murder.
Yeah, I think it's about like a theatre club that
Mm-hmm.
murder
Killed
happens
someone.
in.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
our
I'd vibe with
everyday
that.
occurrence.
Yeah. Let's quickly move past that one before the FBI catches on to
Let's
us.
skip that. That's boring.
What?
Here
Yeah.
we go.
What one is a zinger for you? I quite like Midnight Occult Civil Servants.
I really like that one. That's how I feel
Let's
sometimes.
unpack that one.
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that. Civil servant. Picture one. Picture a civil
Okay.
servant.
Or multiple.
Or
Up to
multiple.
you.
Oh yeah. I think specifically multiple.
Okay. I've thought of them.
Several, in fact.
And now
Almost a dozen.
picture their occult activities taking place at midnight.
Yeah, they're lighting candles.
So they've stayed back at work
There's blood. Yeah.
way past their clock off time, so they're really dedicated.
Mm-hmm.
And do they wear capes? Do they wear little hoods?
They wear theatre blacks.
I reckon they've got to have knee-high boots.
Yeah.
Okay, no, but definitely...
Still the white tie thing.
Definitely, I think...
Like a Mormon.
Like a...
Yeah.
See, I was going to say, like a robe without the hood. It's just very...
I see.
Oh, yeah.
Because they all know each other.
And
They
a
don't
chain.
need any
Yeah,
hidden
they don't
identity.
need to... Yeah, with the chain. Yeah, they don't need... They, like... They know who everyone is.
See, I
They're
want to watch
best
that
friends.
anime. What do they get up to? Our love has always been 10 centimeters apart. Topical.
I mean, in Australia, our love has always been 4 meters square apart.
Save room for Jesus.
Or just COVID guidelines.
So we have Boogie Pop and others.
I like that one.
Yep.
What is
Boogie Pop.
It's a dance.
A lollipop of boogers.
Ew. And then we have Sunday Without God. I think he can take a rest day. Surely.
It's this, but every
But
day
it's
is
the
his
Lord's
rest
day.
This is his one work day, specifically.
What if Santa just took the day off?
Imagine. God, that big fat man gets a holiday for the entire year.
Are you
No
talking about
wonder.
God or Santa?
Both, I think.
Maybe they're one and the same.
Next,
Whoa.
we have This Boy is a Professional Wizard.
I like that,
That
one.
one's about you.
About me?
Yeah.
No, we all know I'm a sorcerer.
Incorrect.
What?
You want to be a sorcerer. That's like your... Sorcerer is your moon sign. Your star sign. Your like your sun sign is...
And then my rising
wizard.
bard.
Yeah.
You became you became a wizard because you were a sorcerer fanboy.
Yeah, look,
But you could never make it.
That's more so. Yeah. How dare you read me to filth? This boy is a professional wizard. Scorching ping pong girl.
Oh, I liked this one. Scorching ping pong girl.
Surely that means.
First of all, let's picture an anime about ping pong. Let's get that out of the
We're
way.
like, okay, sport animes, good on them. They're the
I
best.
love them.
But ping pong.
I like
with
the
that?
emphasis you just did. You said you didn't say ping pong. You said ping pong.
You're welcome. And then
Why
make
not?
it scorching.
Oh, yeah. Yes? What's on fire here?
A very warm
The ping
color
pong ball?
palette.
Okay, cool.
A very warm color
I
palette.
reckon they're just hitting them so hard they're gaining heat.
It's that anime, yeah. So those animes are like, full power.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
reckon it'd be quite thrilling.
Like ping pong in Wii Sports Resort. You know when you hit the ball a certain time and it goes. Perfect.
Sports Resort ping pong was really fun. Much better than tennis. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I really enjoyed flying the planes around.
Of course.
And of course the sword fighting, you can still hear the sounds.
Yep. Dunk, dunk, dunk.
And for our very last title of the week.
Drum roll please, without drum rolling.
Encouragement of climb.
This one we liked
Excuse me.
because it really
What a
sums up how I
wholesome
feel
message.
right now as a young artist.
Encouragement of climb.
Encouragement of climb.
Do you think it's a bad translation where it's meant to be climb of encouragement?
No.
No, that
I
doesn't
think
even make
someone's
sense.
I think someone's encouraging your growth as a person. You know?
Okay, maybe it's not a bad translation.
There's the weeb police.
They're coming to get us.
Yes, we spent
We are
probably about
weebs.
half an hour sorting through. That, by the way, was all of the funny names we deemed from the entire popular anime list on Crunchyroll.
Every anime that we just talked about is a popular anime. People watch it and they watch it frequently, which is mind-blowing to me. People have time on their hands, huh?
Too much. But I would really love to commend the writers of anime, particularly sports anime. To write a sports anime and give it good, interesting plot, good on you.
Wow.
Good on you.
Amen.
And I guess that concludes, yeah.
Concludes.
Concludes.
I guess that complicates things. I think that concludes our weeb dunking return.
And I think...
Ding ding.
Ding ding.
I've been in such a noise-making mood lately, Joshua. I just like going wee.
Well, you got like
Do that one again. Wee.
you have like a couple minutes before we need to wrap up.
I have
Do
a
you
couple
wanna-
minutes
do
on
you
my
wanna make-
audio-based art form to make noises on.
Yeah, let's give us some noises, Peter.
And then... Ooh. And then...
Oh, I know you particularly enjoy her.
Oh, it's one of my favourites. And then there's always the... Oh. Oh, you make good ones.
I know.
Can you give me some
Next
more?
week on the podcast, I want to, maybe next week, maybe not, maybe another time. I want to play a very specific sound-based game, which could go super duper well in audio form, or it could be a disaster, but I reckon we give it a shot.
Oh, I like the out one there.
Anyway, well, thank you for joining us.
What a mixed bag.
Excuse me?
Mixed bag. No. It's like the
Oh,
mystery-
mixed bag.
Why,
What did you think I
I
said?
thought you were like at McDonald's and you were like, I'll order mixed bag. I was like, what's mixed bag? That sounds disgusting.
Mixed spaghetti.
Mixed bag. Alright.
Thanks for coming with us.
We hope you enjoyed this ragtag put together episode of fantastic anime names.
Happy anime watching. We hope you enjoy our recommendations.
Mwah.
Mwah. Bye-bye.
Bye.